Welcome, everyone. Oh. All right, so we are on live and we are shared in all the groups and on YouTube, and we're going to do the fire signs. I normally have these out Friday, but if you guys know me, we had some issues here, so they are a little delayed, but I am going to try to get all four signs elements out by Monday. So by the end of Monday, we should have them all four out. We do also have the 12/12 portal today. I'm glad I'm actually home and I'm going to be able to do it. So we are going to be doing a live tonight. So make sure to check that out. Also, I set it for 6 p.m. my time, Central Time. So make sure to come and join us. We're going to be doing free readings, guys. So 12/12 portal is very much about using this eclipse time very much to do like a shift, to skip through something very difficult. So you may have noticed like something coming for the last few months. It's been very difficult. Really didn't want to deal with it. And somehow you're just kind of like skipping over it. And that's very much what's happening with all the astrology. So, hi, Sandra. So we are going to do, I was just telling everyone, Sandra, we're doing the 12/12 portal readings tonight. And I did set it for 6 o'clock. I am a little behind this week. I had a few things happen. I'm sure you guys have seen the news. I do live in Kentucky. I am, hi, Charity, very close to the tornadoes that broke through. Luckily, we were very blessed and had very minimal damage where I live, but we were very, very close. So needless to say, yeah, things are a little different this week. So we're just running a little bit behind. All right, so I'm going to start with the fire signs, and we are doing it for the week of 12/13 through 12/20. That is going to include that full moon. So, guys, I didn't talk a lot about the full moon. We will be doing a live on this full moon. This is the Gemini full moon. Very much has to do the solstice that's happening on the 21st. The 12/12 portal, the full moon, and the solstice all are very, very important in shifting over something difficult. If you felt stuck and just wanting to move forward, something like that, and like something's always in your way, this is the time to use this 12/12 portal. So we will be doing lives on all three of those. The 12/12 portal tonight, the full moon, I believe, comes in on the 18th or the 19th, and then, of course, the solstice on the 21st. All right, so let's look for Aries for 12/13 through 12/20. What is going to be the main energy of the week? What will you be focused on releasing with the full moon? How will you be using the portals? Let's see what Aries will be doing. So two cards actually flipped. We have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups says, Aries, you have choices. But this person always looks really confused. Like he's really not sure which cup to choose. It looks kind of scary. There's like a snake coming out of one of them. So it's like he has to be super careful. Six of Pentacles is about helping, being generous. For me, I'm an Aries sun. It is what we're going to be doing for several months around here. It's just helping people clean up and rebuild. So that's not really too shocking. It's almost like there's too much work to do, Aries, and you're not sure where to start. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, I'm also going to clarify these with the Moonology Oracle. So we are swapping the cards around a little bit this week, guys. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you think. It was very scary, Sandra, very. Happy birthday, Diana. That is awesome. I do remember Diana's birthday is on the 12/12 portal. Super awesome. All right, so Aries, let's clarify. We have your dreams need a practical plan. So Aries, whatever it is you're trying to do, it's very possible you're trying to do too much. That doesn't shock me too much with Aries. We're very determined leaders, very want to get out and go, right? We want to get started on things. And I feel like you're just having a difficult time trying to decide where to get started. All right, we're going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's see what challenge or obstacle Aries is facing with the situation. All right, so we have this sexuality card coming out. So I do feel like it's going to be like how you see yourself. This is going to have something to do. I know it's a sexuality card, but this is more of like an Aries who's maybe not very confident in themselves, and that could be like why you don't know where to jump in that Aries, because you are lacking some sort of like self-esteem. Lesson already learned that can help you with the situation. Aries, you have the sadness card. This card, every time it comes out, I always feel like it's something that you went through, especially when it comes out in this position. It's already happened, but Aries, I'm sad this week. It's been a very difficult week for a lot of people, a lot. And so um, when you have like empathic tendencies, you tend to soak in all of that energy that's around you. So like right now where we're at, there's a lot of loss, right? And so it's very devastating. And so the energy is super intense, very heavy. And there's actually like the anxiety is really high. Like I already suffer from anxiety. And I have been working with that during my spiritual awakening, but when it's like all around you, it's super hard not to feel it, even when you're home. I'm actually home on bed rest. um, I'm not supposed to be working, but I missed you guys. And I was like, no, I'm not going to let this week go by. So I'm taking it easy. So still taking it easy. But yeah, I definitely feel an immense sadness. It could be very collective. It could be something you're feeling around you, Aries. And let's look at outcome. We have procrastination. So Aries, we're going to clarify because I'm really hoping that we stop procrastinating. I've been working with procrastination a lot just in this last year. So let's clarify. Let's use the the Gilded Tarot. We'll use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. All right, let's see why your confidence is low over here in the challenge or obstacle. Page of Cups. So Aries, for many of you, I feel like Aries, this is about work or helping others. But it can very much be about, like, for some of you, it could be just, again, really small amount of you. This is going to have something to do with either a relationship or a job. You're either trying to choose which relationship, Aries. I do see this infinity sign here. I actually never noticed that before. So that's pretty interesting. Dreams need a practical plan. If it is a love relationship, it's like take baby steps, because Page of Cups is like, pages are always very fearful. They're small. They're not quite brave enough to be a knight. You see what I mean? So take baby steps in whatever it is that you're trying to do when you're building up your confidence. If that's in a relationship, make small offers. Like, don't I feel like someone's fearful of making an offer, so they just don't do anything. And Spirit's saying, don't just sit there and do nothing, but take baby steps. If this is about a job, career, again, because of the pentacles in the middle here, I kind of do feel like for, again, a small amount of you, it could be about a job. Aries, take baby steps. Don't be scared to make small offers. 10 of Wands, whatever this inability to have confidence in yourself has really brought you a lot of burdens. I feel like you feel extremely tired. And you feel like there's something you just can't do, like you just can't get somewhere. 10 of Wands is a completion, and it is supposed to be very much like you're getting somewhere and you're finished. In the I'm sorry, I keep saying I'm all wrong today. In the Rider-Waite, the 10 of Wands shows this man with the wands on his back. Again, he's hunched over because it's so heavy on his shoulders, right? But he's walking towards a town, and he's almost to that town. So it's like it's a completion. You're done. It's time to get there and put the wands down. Let's look at the sadness card and your lesson already learned. Lesson already learned is supposed to be what helps you with your challenge or obstacle. So I feel like this is where you're at now, Aries. Whatever Aries I'm talking to, again, sun, moon, rising, doesn't matter. Whatever aspect it's on your birth chart, just look where it falls, and that'll tell you what this video is about. But sadness, I feel like spiritual awakening, you went within, could have very much suffered from like dark night of the soul. And I just heard this. I just heard, if you don't know how to help yourself, Aries, help someone else. That's a really common little saying that people say here in the United States. So I'm definitely picking that up for one or two of you. It's like, if you don't know what to do for yourself, start helping other people, Aries, and that's really going to help you be able to choose, like really help you, guide you like where you're supposed to go. We have 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is always about wishes being granted. But here lately, to me, the Nine of Cups has been, I just heard graduation. Someone graduated something about, learned something about their spirituality. But I also get that you're missing something. You're longing for something, Aries, because that 10th cup is missing. Now, let's look at procrastination. Why is procrastination in the outcome? Like Aries, it's my worst thing, the procrastination. Hi, Jenna. Hi, guys. I do see you guys all coming in on the Facebook. I just want to say we will be doing free readings after we get done with Sagittarius. So right now we're doing Aries. You have Leo and Sagittarius. So if you or your person has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in a major sun, moon, or rising, any major aspect really, if it's on your birth chart, watch, there's a message. Let's see, procrastination. So Aries, procrastination, the sun. The sun is usually about like joy and happiness. So it's almost like you're procrastinating this dark night of the soul or the sadness. You're having a hard time like finding something to be happy about. And Two of Swords, and I feel like you're that's happening because you can't make this decision. The Two of Swords is about needing to make a choice, but you're scared to do it. See how she has the blindfold on? So Aries, it's like, I don't want to make a decision because I don't know what's on the other end of this sword. I don't know what's going to happen if I pick this side. I don't know what's going to happen if I pick that side. So instead of going after your dreams, you kind of just sit still, Aries. All right, let's see if we can get you some guidance from Spirit. What can Aries do about this fear? It's definitely from a fear, Aries. It's like something's holding you back. It's going to have something to do with this Nine of Cups, like this longing for something or someone. This could be someone, Aries. You could definitely be trying to wait for something or someone. And I'm definitely feeling like it's not. Abundance was already flipped. Interesting. I feel like it's not a time to wait. It's very much a time to get moving, Aries. All right, so abundance comes out, and I definitely get like a couple different things. I get for some of you, it's like you have the abundance to be generous and help these people. For others of you, it could be that abundance is going to come in. I'm definitely sensing like generosity and helping. Again, it's most likely because that's the energy that I'm in right now, just from my surroundings and the things that's happened. But I'm definitely getting that it's like abundance. It's like we're a lot of people coming together to help. This could be even angels, Aries. You could be having like a lot of angels coming to help. Trust is coming out. So I feel like there's that. It's going to fall on that Nine of Cups. And that Nine of Cups, I said, I feel like you're longing or missing something. I feel like Spirit's telling you to trust the process, and trust and understand that everything happens for a reason, Aries. And then dance. Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn's first time here. Everybody say hi to Evelyn. So Evelyn is in the Facebook, guys. So if you don't see her, that's why. Dance. It says, find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing with the melody, close your eyes and let joy lead the way. And there's that sun, which was about happiness and joy. It's almost like you're having a hard time understanding how to find this happiness, how to find this joy. And Aries, I'm just going to tell you right now, just again, because of my surroundings and what's happening where I'm at right now, if you don't know how to help yourself, if you don't know how to make your dreams practical, help someone else. As soon as you start to do that, you will start to find the clearer path to where you're supposed to go. All right, Aries, those are going to be your guidance cards. I hope that resonates. I hope it's helpful. If it is, please hit the like button. Please comment. Let me know in the comments. Share, subscribe, all those good things that help support the channel. All right, guys, I'm just going to clean up really quickly, and then we will jump straight to Leo. So today is 12/12, guys. So I do want to mention again, we will be doing a 12/12 portal reading tonight. I have it set for 6 p.m. my time. I am Central Time. Guys, I am in Kentucky. I am right on the line where the tornadoes came through. We are all safe and okay and accounted for, but there is a lot of damage around here. So I do set that schedule lightly. Internet and power and that type of thing. So just keep that in mind. But as long as everything stays working and okay, we should be here doing the 12/12 portal at 6 p.m. And the 1212 portal is very important because it's really 3 parts of this astrology that's following here in December at the end of this 2021 year. 1212 portal, very much about shifting, getting through something that's difficult. So then we also have the full moon. I need to look that up, guys, because I think it was the 18th. If you guys know, let me know. I think it's the 18th the full moon comes in. That full moon is in Gemini. It is going to be a very specific full moon for twin flames. Very much pushed towards your mission, very much pushed towards following your purpose, and could definitely have something to do with that shifting, or like the eclipse season, like where we're skipping forward through things. And then, guys, we have the solstice on the 21st. So all these 3 things really tie together and are going to be really important. So we're going to talk about what to do during that time tonight during the 1212 portal. And thank you guys for coming in here and joining me. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, we will try to do a few free readings right after. I am trying to catch up, so I might sneak on and get the earth signs done today also. If not, I'm going to try to push them all out tomorrow. All right, Leo, this is going to be for 12/13 through 12/20. And it does, of course, include that full moon. So let's keep that in mind. Let's see, what is Leo going to be working with? What's the energy? What will they be releasing with the full moon? What energy comes in with the solstice? How will Leo be using the portal? Ooh, we have 10 of Cups coming out. So Leo, happy home, happy family. Does have to do with love. I definitely see like the children. So let's clarify, Leo, and see what's happening with the happy home, happy family. And this is going to be the Moonology Oracle. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to tell you guys what cards we're using. Leo, it says hold your vision. So Leo, right away, I'm getting whatever plans you have for your family, hold your vision. It's very possible someone's going to come in and try to change your mind. It's very possible that something could happen, and it's not even a person. It's just something happens and comes in. And you feel like, no, I can't do something. The Spirit's telling you definitely can, Leo, and just hold your vision. Don't give up. All right, Leo, we're going to use the healing cards next. Let's see what challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation. Jenna is a Leo. Awesome. All right, so challenge or obstacle, you have entrapment. And right away, Leo, I'm getting manipulation or control here. I feel like it's very possible you feel like someone could be manipulating you or controlling you in some way. Or it could also be possible, Leo, you could feel like there's a situation that you can't control. I picked that up for some of you also. Let's see, lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. You have discover your life's purpose. So that's really what we're all doing collectively. We're all discovering our life's purpose. All the astrology events that have been happening in the last few months, really all of this year and back into 2020, has very much been pushing us to be more spiritual, to be more awakened, and to really start following our purpose. So not too surprised to see this come out as lesson already learned. So Leo, this is what this tells me. It tells me that if you feel like someone is manipulating you, someone in your family, you already know, you've already discovered your life's purpose. You already know to follow that purpose. You already know that when you do follow your purpose, things clear up for you a lot easier. Outcome, we have self-love. So definitely needing to put the focus on yourself, Leo. It's almost like you're too busy trying to do for others, and you're not putting, like, you're not doing for yourself. You're not following your purpose. You're not taking care of yourself. There's no self-care, self-love, that type of situation. And I mean, that could really be the opposite. As I look at that for like a small amount of you, it definitely could be the opposite. It could be that saying that you could feel like you've lost some sort of control as you started to follow your purpose. I can't talk all of a sudden. But as you started to follow your purpose, you could feel like something has gotten out of control and you don't have a handle on it. Spirit could definitely be telling you that you already know. Continue to follow this purpose and continue the self-care. All right, Leo, let's clarify a little bit. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot. Why is entrapment? You have 34, 29, and 24. So the numbers are sticking out to me also. But why is entrapment in your challenge or obstacle? Page of Pentacles, it's going to be something new. I think it's going to have something to do with money or resources. You could feel like there's fear to get more, or there's fear of change. Six of Cups. I think it's fear of change, because Six of Cups is about reminiscing, like thinking back on old times. So what's happening here, Leo, is you're very much, as these astrological events are happening, you're very much being guided and pushed through. But what happens is we have fear. We get scared. We start to think, oh my gosh, we don't know what's on the other side. Maybe this isn't my purpose. You know what I mean? We start to have self-doubt, and that's kind of what I'm picking up. So Ten of Swords, so discover your life's purpose. I kind of said that earlier, that Ten of Swords is a completion of a very painful life cycle or life lesson. So earlier I said that I feel like when you start to follow your life's purpose, it kind of ends difficult things, right? It clears a path for you. And I feel like that's happened already. And then Knight of Swords. So whatever your purpose is, it could have something to do with like freedom, liberation, bringing people messages, helping other people find freedom and liberation. Let's look at self-love and self-care. Why is this in Leo's outcome? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. So it's very possible that you have been doing the self-love, self-care, because this Ace of Pentacles is massive. It's like a brand new opportunity. Again, could be love or romance. Pentacles encompass everything. And two aces, that's amazing. So Ace of Swords. So one ace is going to be about like, there's your goals, like holding your vision. And the other ace is going to be about some sort of freedom, some sort of liberation. I have just picked up also for some of you, it could definitely have to do with family and relationship, but for some of you, this is like career, and this is how you help, because your family, you do work, right, to make your family, like that's why you work. You want your family to be happy and taken care of. So that's why the job. So at first I thought this was going to be about like family and relationship, but this with all the pentacles could definitely be about ending some old job, like where you weren't happy, starting to follow your purpose and seeing all these brand new opportunities open up for you, Leo. All right, so let's do some guidance, and this is magical times and angel answers together. I like to mix in the angel answers together because it has timing cards, so it could very much give us a timing. And I just want to say the aces to me, Leo, are like telling me 1 month. So if some of you have been looking for a new job or starting your own career or your own business, I feel like 1 month is really significant. Metamorphosis, trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Discernment, see the truth of the situation. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. And power, call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you, Leo. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So we did get a timing card, and it says perfect timing. So Leo, whatever you've been putting off, I feel like it's definitely time to take that action now. These new opportunities are just waiting to come in. All right, guys. So that was Leo. I hope that was helpful. If it resonates, please like, share, comment. Let me know in the comments. Jenna, mine is 10 minutes away, and sometimes I kind of 4 hours would give me a little bit of a break sometimes, I feel like. Not that I'm asking for a break. Definitely super, super grateful for my journey. If you guys are in my small private group on Facebook, then you probably seen my post this morning. Yeah, super grateful and highly, highly protected because of this journey. So is it difficult? Yes, absolutely. But I wouldn't take it back for anything. Super grateful. All right, guys. So we have Sagittarius next. My super psychic Sagittarius friends. Everybody always asks me why I say that. Sagittarius are actually really highly psychic people. I thought I seen one flipped over. And right when I first started my channel, If you guys watch regularly, you know Miss L. Miss L pointed out that Sagittarius was the most viewed video and was the most liked video on my channel. And I had like a huge amount of Sagittarius subscribe at one time. So that's why I always say Sagittarius, my psychic friends. All right, guys. So let's see what's happening for Sagittarius for December 13th through December. It's supposed to be the 19th, and I said the 20th. That's kind of funny. We're going to leave it. I made all the thumbnails. So the 13th through the 20th. All right, guys, let's see what energy is coming for Sagittarius. What will they be working with this full moon? Too many cards. All right, guys, let's see. Wow, so we have 9 of Pentacles. So Sagittarius very much like taking the independent role. Definitely could have something to do with like building your self-worth. And I'm also seeing like someone like coming, working hard to like build their own wealth. Like, not, I know Pentacles encompass everything, but like money. This could be someone that like, again, started their own business, started their own job, put the focus back on themselves and their work. The owl could definitely be put the focus back on themselves and their purpose. All right, Sagittarius, let's clarify with the Moonology Oracle. You have stepped out of your comfort zone. So that is the North Node. So here's what I'm picking up, Sagittarius. I think you definitely started this path of independence, this path of I'm going to start my own business. I feel like for many of you that are watching the channel, it's probably going to be like holistic business. It could be tarot, channeling, healing in some way. There's a lot of Sagittarius healers that watch my channel. But what's happened is you've gotten to a certain point, because this isn't the 10 of Pentacles, right? It's only the 9. I don't want to say that because the 9 of Pentacles is an amazing card, but it's like you still have a little ways to go, but something's definitely stopping you, and it's because you don't feel comfortable going. So step out of your comfort zone. Very much like message from Spirit that that's what is needed. Let's see if we can find out what the challenge or obstacle is. Why is Sagittarius scared to move forward? We're going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards. So we have faith. It could have something to do with your own personal beliefs, Sagittarius. It is number 22. Lesson already learned that can help you. We have courage, and it came out in reverse. And you guys, okay, so there's a couple of them. I was going to say, you can see that they're not normally in reverse. So I'm going to leave it in reverse. I definitely feel like it's a reversal meaning. Your lesson learned is, you have to have courage. Sagittarius, the courage is because you have to be on your own. See how she's 9 of Pentacles, all about independence, doing something on your own. And look at the courage card. She's definitely trying to like reach out after this person. So it's like she's not wanting to stay, not wanting to do something on her own. I definitely feel like Sagittarius, it's going to be you. Someone is not there. It's very possible that it's like your light. Your light, you feel like it's not guiding you. Definitely could have something to do with your own spiritual beliefs. And I'm also definitely picking up twin flame energy. We have pay attention to the signs, guys. You have 22, 30, and 10. Definitely seeing a lot of signs from Spirit telling you to do something most likely that you're not wanting to do. All right, Sagittarius, let's clarify. And we're going to use the Gilded Tarot again. And guys, this is the last one. So if you're still here after, I will definitely try to do some free readings. All right, so let's look at have faith. So I told you, I definitely picked up the twin flame energy. That Gemini is coming out super strong. So this full moon, this Gemini full moon, Sagittarius, is going to affect you in some way. It's going to have something to do with independence, your own self-worth, your own material wealth also. But it's definitely, you're having to have faith because this person is not there. And I do feel like it's going to be very much twin. And it is, so the Lovers is very much about a difficult decision. It is about love and it is about lovers and that type of thing, but it's also a very difficult decision. And it's like you're not wanting to make this decision where you're having to do something on your own, Sagittarius. And the Nine of Pentacles coming out again. It's just a big confirmation. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Guys, two different decks. So big confirmation. Let's look at courage. So it did come out in reverse. I feel like you're not feeling courageous. Let's see why. Nine of Cups, something's missing. I've been saying that. We actually had Nine of Cups come up earlier. Nine of Cups is about wishes being granted. But here lately with the Nine of Cups, I've been getting that something's missing because the goal is 10 cups, right? So it's like this person is missing, longing for something. And we also have the Chariot. The Chariot says movement. You want somebody to come. You want someone to come to you, or you want to go to someone, and you want to do it quickly. The Chariot's always about fast movement. And I want to say the Chariot is also about like rules and regulations, like staying in your lane. So definitely picking up like third party situation. Let's look at pay attention to the signs. We have the Devil coming out. So the Devil is Capricorn energy, but the Devil is about something unhealthy, something toxic. So try to find whoever this person is, try to think of whatever unhealthy situation was between you and them. That's probably what's clearing up. That's probably what the signs are trying to tell you. So here's just an example, Sagittarius, just an example. If there is a third party and you are a twin flame, if you're seeing your twin romantically while there's still third party situation, that can be very toxic. It's unhealthy. It's not good, right? So definitely you could be seeing signs that you shouldn't be making those choices. Do you see what I'm trying to say? But it could also be saying that you did pay attention to the signs. You did see that this was like a repeated cycle. Maybe the person broke up with their third party and then came to you and then just wouldn't be there very long, and they got back with the third party, and it was like a breakup, leave, come back. You know what I'm trying to say? Definitely kind of picking that up. And it's like you sense that this energy is just not healthy. It's not going to help you move forward. And you also have Knight of Cups. Paying attention to the signs. Knight of Cups could be a messenger. It could be this person. Like this person could be bringing you some sort of message, and Spirit's definitely telling you it's very possible this person is not ready. And pay attention to the signs. Don't jump, Sagittarius, because you have this Nine of Cups where you're missing someone, or this Courage that's in reverse. Don't make a mistake where you will regret later. And the reason I say that, we have Venus going retrograde very soon. So that's one of the things that happens when Venus goes retrograde, is we make decisions that later we would say, oh, I wish I didn't do that. So just kind of, pay attention to the signs, see what Spirit's telling you to do. And I feel like if you have to make a big decision, try to hold off. Try to hold off till after all these eclipse things are over. Sagittarius, if this person comes back in March, when these things are over, they'll still be there if it was meant to be. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, don't jump the gun. Listen to your intuition came out again. So pay attention to the signs. Listen to your intuition. Spirit's almost telling me like you already know. The Trust card came out again. And opportunity. So you do have an opportunity here. I'm not sure if the opportunity is to end the cycle altogether, or if the opportunity is to like actually enforce your boundaries. And we also have healing coming out. It says, bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please let me know. Please like, share, subscribe, all the good things. I miss saying, when I did the video separately, I would say, I forget how it goes, see, because I don't know, I said it so long. But I would always say, please don't forget to like and subscribe at the end of all the videos. And I kind of miss saying that. All right, guys, so I'm just going to clear up really quickly. Just get your questions ready, and I will try to pick a few of them. Again, I am running behind, so I do need to try to get the air signs out, but I also need to prepare for the 12/12 portal reading. So we might have to wait for air signs until tomorrow. So I will pick a few of them. Hi, Bridget. All right. All right, guys. So I am by myself today. So if you guys did have a question, just please copy, repost for me. We are on several different groups, so it would just be too hard for me to be. Look at Evelyn Walsh. Good night from Ireland. Sending love. That's beautiful. Thank you. Um, but yeah, guys, just repost, ask questions. I will pick. Completely free. Evelyn is still here, so I'm totally gonna pick that one first. It says, just wondering, can you see my situation come to an end soon? Divorce, court, kids. All right, Evelyn, let's see what comes out. So we have the Hierophant. So that is the marriage card, right? It is about making things balanced. We have the Nine of Cups again. So this is about wishes being granted. I don't feel like you're missing anything. I feel like you actually feel like you can like make your wishes come true. Knight of Cups is a messenger. Someone does bring you some sort of message of love. This could actually be like a new person, and that could really be your wish. Your wish, you just told me, like divorce, kids, whatever. I don't mean to say whatever, but I mean like the whole situation. And the Hierophant card came out first, which is very much about marriage. Nine of Cups, making your wishes come true, and Knight of Cups, which is about being brave enough to give someone a message, or even being brave enough to receive this cup of love. So I definitely sense like you're trying to move forward and make positive things come in. The Hierophant is Taurus, so Taurus is sticking out to me pretty big. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is usually the person you're reading for. Two of Pentacles, feeling stretched, like you're being pulled in being pulled in too many directions. King of Cups comes out too with this Knight of Cups. So I'm also getting, it's very possible you feel like you are, you could be having to balance two different people, or you feel like it's this person, this King of Cups could be definitely pulling you in too many ways. King of Cups is very much like a romantic, empathic, compassionate person. King of Cups is my twin flame clue card, so I'm just going to say that. And I just want you guys to know that, I know you probably don't know, but if you're drawn to my channel, most of you that are drawn to me, or if I'm drawn to you, Evelyn, it's usually a twin flame. That's who I am. That's why my channel's here. And King of Cups is very much like my twin flame clue card. So I do sense like having a lack of confidence, feeling like you're being pulled in too many directions, and it's very possible it could actually be more than one person. Justice is coming out here. So you have the Hierophant, you, and Justice. So this is the marriage. This is you and Justice. So it tells me that it's balanced. You see how the scales are now even. So it tells me that before there definitely wasn't balance with these two people. And whatever is happening now. So in other words, if you're going to court for a divorce, I would say it's going to come out balanced. It's not like one person's going to walk away with everything or something like that. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about reminiscing, but I'm seeing like the family, like the person, the children, the pets. It could be saying that you feel like there's you're being pulled in too many directions because there's just too much to do. And King of Cups, so we have the Ten of Swords. I do feel like there's some sort of completion. There's some sort of end here. I do see more than one person. It's very possible that this other person is new. You might not have even met this person yet. Like something has to be completed with this other person first. I'm kind of getting that. But Justice coming out over here with the Hierophant. I'm definitely getting, yeah, like there's balance brought to this situation. So timing card came out. It says in the near future. So I do feel like there's some sort of completion, the Ten of Swords, in the near future. It also tells me you've been going through it for quite some time. You have adversity. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. All right, Evelyn, I hope that was helpful. Awesome. Make sure to go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button for me, Evelyn. Bridget, that's one of them questions that I just don't feel comfortable. I would hate to say something wrong, and I feel like your intuition is already telling you, you already know. All right, Jenna wants to know, why is my twin flame confused? All right, Jenna, let's look and see. I would say it's very collective, but let's see. Five of Pentacles, wanting to come back home. So that's why the confusion. It's because they very much didn't, right? They Divine Feminine very much awakened before Divine Masculine, at least in my collective here. And what's happened is we had this kind of period where we had to wait for Divine Masculine to kind of catch up. And then as that time ended, it's like Divine Masculine has been pushed through this whole time to really work through all these spiritual parts of our journey a lot quicker than I feel like Divine Feminine has. But what happens is they're getting to like a difficult part, and it's like they just want to revert. They just want to go back to the way it was. It was easier that way. They understand now. It's not like they can't see all the signs and all the things now. They do. But it's almost like I see it, I believe it now, but it's too much for me. So I'm kind of definitely picking that up. Two of Swords. Two of Swords, again, like Evelyn just had two of Pentacles, and it's like where you feel like you're being pulled in too many directions. I kind of get that with this Two of Swords. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Definitely sense the fear, especially like with the Ravens. I'm always going the wrong way. But like the blindfold, definitely scared to make a decision. And Six of Pentacles, this person needs help. So I would definitely say, guys, if you're Divine Feminine and your Divine Masculine seems confused, it is very collective. The energy is super strong. And really at this point, all we can really do, and I just learned this, I just seen this when I was doing the readings. I've had this deck forever. And I just seen that infinity sign. But anyway, just send unconditional love, guys. That's really at this point what we need to be doing. I know it's easy to be mad. It's a lot easier to be mad than it is to be sad, right? But we can't have that type of energy where we're thinking, you know, that we don't like our person, or we're mad at our person, or we're mad at our twin, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has faults. So we just need to send unconditional love, because I definitely feel like that person definitely needs it. And it is very collective energy, Jenna. Excuse me. Ace of Swords is coming out also. Ace of Swords is about like new clarification. It is falling on that Five of Pentacles. So it's like, I understand that I have to come back. But I'm definitely sensing like there's a lot of fear about making that decision. King of Pentacles and the Hanged Man came out. I feel like the fear about making the decision is because your person, King of Pentacles, is probably some sort of provider. Your person may have children, and that's the Hanged Man coming out. Just tells me like that's why they're sticking around where they are. Like that's why they're doing their thing. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. We have 10 of Pentacles, which is about completion. It's about contentment, having everything you need. And Ace of Wands, about some sort of inspiration to take a new action. So I feel like if you do send this person unconditional love, Jenna, it's very much going to help them understand that they do already have everything they need, and could very much give them like this new inspired idea to take an action. So the Weight card came out. So if you were thinking about doing something or saying something or anything like that, definitely wait. You can send unconditional love whenever. But if you were thinking about actually contacting the person, Jenna, or like this person wanting to come back home, the wait card is coming out. And that just tells me like the person might not be ready. Partnership card is coming out. It says learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, touch each other's hearts while life lasts. Jenna, that tells me like don't sit around and wait for your person. If spirit sends someone to you, there's a reason. And ask your angels is also coming out, Jenna. So make sure that you're meditating, that you're talking to spirit, and that you're asking your angels and guides for direction. All right, I hope that was helpful. Thank you, Evelyn. All right, guys, I think I have time to do one more. Just gonna check the Facebook pages really quickly. The last time we did, we didn't pull any from Facebook, so I want to make sure. Sandra, let me know if you're still here. Thank you, Jenna. All right, so let's do Sandra. And Sandra wants, was it a love message or you would love a message? I think it was just I would love a message. Would love a message. All right, so let's just see what Spirit has to say for Sandra. What's happening? What does she have to look forward to? How will she be using the 1212 portal? Ooh, we have cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, and trust the powerful process. You have a look for a sign and friendship coming out. Friendship says, be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. All right, so cycles, look for a sign, and friendship. I feel like, Sandra, it could very much be talking about a person. I feel like it's very possible you could be stuck in some sort of cycle and you're fearful of change. Look for a sign tells me like Spirit is definitely sending you like synchronicities, number signs, that type of thing. You could even be seeing someone's name. And friendship coming out is kind of telling me like someone new could be coming in, like don't close yourself off. And 7 of Cups kind of gives me that confirmation about difficult choices, not sure what to do, where to go. A 5 of Cups is about a loss. So whatever this cycle is, like this confusion, it's about a past loss. And that's the cycle that's like keeps repeating. 10 of Swords, look for a sign. So 10 of Swords is a completion. Something is finished. It's time to move forward. And the Tower. So this Tower is not new. This is something that could be new. Yeah. So Sandra, look for a sign. Could definitely be like a Tower moment coming in and just like clearing something out for you, bringing something to an end for you. That definitely could be happening. But it could also be saying that like the Tower moment already happened. And maybe that's what brought the completion of the situation. Like it's finished. And then friendship. Let's look and see what is friendship here for. 8 of Cups flew out. Definitely about walking away. Walking away, don't change your goals. Just change your route. And 9 of Pentacles. So it could have something to do with your own independence because 9 of Pentacles is about like feeling confident in yourself, building your own material wealth and building your own confidence, that type of situation. All right, I think I want to pull a Moonology for you just really quickly. And guys, if you did get a reading, please hit the like button for me, please, please. It does help the channel grow. It does help the videos get out. And since I have changed it up a little bit, YouTube is being really stingy about sending out notifications. So if you've noticed you haven't been receiving your notifications, make sure that you check your bell. You'll want to hit the all option, and that way you'll be notified each time I do an upload. And I will be catching up these element signs, 4 elements. We have 3 left now. In the next day or so. So definitely kind of keep an eye out for that. And again, don't forget the 12/12 portal reading tonight. All right, Sandra, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. It's the full moon of Capricorn, and very much what the 10 of Swords means. It's the end of a difficult time, painful time. All right, I hope that was helpful. Definitely, Sandra, definitely could be. And that's a difficult position to be in, Sandra, as a mom. So I understand the difficulty there. All right. So I'm going to cut it off, guys. Thank you so much for coming in here and joining me. I never, ever, as long as I share and do the things properly, I never lack company when we're doing these. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Again, make sure to keep an eye out for the 12/12 portal. And yes, happy birthday. So I hope you're having a great birthday. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I will see you guys shortly. If I don't get to the air signs, thank you, Sandra. If I don't get to the air signs today, I will definitely be doing them tomorrow. Thank you, Evelyn. Please make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. And I will see you guys at 6 o'clock my time. As long as power and everything stays on, we should be good to go. Again, we are right next to the devastation that the tornadoes brought through Kentucky. So please send prayers to all my family's friends and neighbors. If you can donate, please do so. The need is immense. If you can't, sometimes just donate your blood. That's what I do. I have a really rare blood type that the blood people always come to want to suck my blood. So I definitely made my own appointment. I didn't have them chase me down this time. And that's how I'm going to be helping. So just do what you can. It is several states, not just Kentucky. Again, it is very emotional. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. It's hard to, the energy is super thick, super intense. So just keep us in your thoughts and prayers, and just please do what you can. And I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you so very, very much. And I'll see you guys tonight at 6. As always, I'm sending you all abundant love and light on your journey.